Hi, my name is Insane Raven, and I am back with another IR review. And today I'm gonna be reviewing Ghostmates. It's Smosh's new movie that just came out on YouTube Red. Hello? That's not true. Came out brand new today on YouTube Red, and the easiest way I can give a quick review of this movie, it's pretty much the 3 really good episodes of The Ghost Whisperer mashed into 1 hour and a half.
Oh, that's easy.
Events. Like, it has all the melodrama you would expect coming from a Ghost Whisperer episode. It has all the oh my god, and it's a ghost. And it just had a really fun feel to it. I gotta say, I really did enjoy the movie. All in all, it was one of the movies that you can kind of just watch and be like, oh, okay, this is fun. This is great. Ian and Anthony do have a really fun time with the movie. You can tell with their performances. I tried really, not sure which one is which. I'm not gonna pretend to know which is which, and that's just more commentary on me than on Ian. Yeah, it's Ian. That one. So Ian plays a ghost in this movie, which only Anthony can see, and that means none of the other actors can even look at Ian. So I spent a lot of my time just trying to figure out if anyone kind of gave up the ruse and looked at Ian. I'm happy to say that I couldn't find anyone doing that. So it was a fun little movie. So good job on that. Premise is simple. Ian is dead and has to basically move on and go to heaven. I will say though, it is on YouTube Red is probably one of the more fun things on YouTube Red for movie wise.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
For just being a movie, it's probably one of the more fun things out on the sites in that regards. But in regards of everything that's out, how does it stack up in just the universal acclaim, especially when it's forgettable. And I say that as someone who thoroughly enjoyed the movie. I laughed when I was supposed to laugh. I had something of an emotional connection toward the end with Eddie and Jessica, 2 of the main characters. And I just had a good time with it. It was a solid movie. I do think, however, though, I actually had to double check what the name of the movie was before I started recording, because I wasn't really sure. But Ghostmates is a fun little rom-com. And that's definitely what it is. It is definitely a rom-com-y type feel. You have the 2 different relationships kind of going off at the same time. One of them, and then almost a 3rd relationship that's being forced, but it's not really a relationship. But I do say you should probably go see this movie, because it is a good movie. It is a fun movie. You should see this movie. So I'm not gonna really explain what I mean by that, because I don't want to spoil anything.
The enemy is halfway there. Take them down.
Yeah, but personally, I thought it was a really fun movie, really fun little adventure. T-Pain guest stars, cameos. What are the words I'm looking for? He cameos in the movie, and I don't know why, but I really enjoy seeing him do things. I'm typically not a T-Pain fan in the slightest, but I don't know, something about him just showing up on this after showing up on ELB just made me really happy to see.
Enemy UAV.
If he wants to make the full-time switch over to YouTube, I'd support the living hell out of that.
The enemy has a drone
I don't think I'm the only person who would do that. But yeah. So what does it do well? It does a great
counter UAV.
story. The story is really concise. It's fun. It's definitely a movie you have to like acknowledge. Okay, this is a stupid movie. Like you can't go into this being like, oh yes, it's a very serious movie with the Smosh crew. Because, well, if you just heard of the words that came out of my mouth, you already know what's wrong with that. But it is a really fun time.
Allied drone package
I
entering
enjoyed it.
airspace.
I enjoyed it because I am having a bit of a sick day, so it did kind of make me feel all good inside. And so yeah, I would definitely say give it a look, give it a click clackety. I still wouldn't buy YouTube Red to see this movie.
Enemy bombardment.
But I feel like a lot of the YouTube Red's content is like that. Like there hasn't been anything that I've been like, oh, I need YouTube Red so I can see this content. Nothing of that has really come out. And when that piece of content does finally come out, that's gonna be the first thing I say about it. But this sadly wasn't it. The running gag throughout the movie, that is like the main one that I really enjoyed. It was just funny. It was a solid gag. It was weird. You gotta have your poltergeist moments in it. It's definitely a movie you can just sit back, turn off your brain, and get a good couple of laughs out of it. And you don't even have to be high, so that's another good thing. I feel like a lot of those movies that have like just
in your vicinity.
something of a corny, cheesy-ish presence,
The drone package.
you kind of do have to get a little, just a little, to really enjoy it. And you didn't have to do that with this one, and I enjoy that about it. The one thing I couldn't quite understand was why was Anthony's like face that way. And that might just be because last time I watched a Smosh video, his face looks very different. So I don't know, that could just be me. But that's kind of how I reacted to that anyway. But yeah, it was a very fun movie. It was a fun little adventure we got to go on with the Smosh crew. And yeah, that's all I really have to say about it. It wasn't anything spectacular. It was fun to turn off your brain and watch.
Take cover.
Kind of wanted Ghostmate myself. I feel like it'd be a fun little thing to be like, oh hey, there's a ghost next to me, but you can't see him, and he's kind of like playing with your hair, so that's fun. I don't know. I think it would just be fun to have. I don't know.
Objective failed. Regroup.
So yeah, that's all I really have for this. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Insane Raven. Don't forget to hit that like and leave a comment and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.